What's up, you guys? Sasha Boss here, and today I'll be doing my Joker review. Yep, you heard it right. I'm doing my Joker review today. This is the Joker. Came out in 2019. You may see my collection really fast. Okay, so show you my collection. This is why I love the Joker so much. This is my Joker display. This is my Let's Go Joker. The Bat Who Laughs, which is Joker. And then I have a Joker piece in my drawer right there. Guys, let's talk about the Joker. So why do I love this movie so much? This is my second time seeing this. First time for you guys to hear me review this film. This is the Joker. It came out in 2019. It's rated R. I saw this in the movie theater for the very first time. It was my first rated R movie I ever saw in theaters was the Joker. Oh my goodness. Birds of Prey is my second. A rated R film I saw in theaters. I absolutely adored the Joker. Joker is one of my favorite movies of all time. So I'm going to give you the full plot, thesis, and also I have a terrible towel. Yeah, a terrible towel right here, boys. Yeah, go Steelers. But who cares? But, so let's talk about the whole plot of Joker. What's it about? Why do I love this movie so much? Why is Joaquin Phoenix Oscar-worthy performance deserved him that Oscar? Well, you're about to find out right now. So, the Joker opens up, so the Joker pretty much is about Joaquin Phoenix, as the Joker, Arthur Fleck. Arthur Fleck has a crazy mindset of his role. He's, like, very depressed, and he's very, like, he's, like, not, like, normal. He's not right in his life. Because his mom's very sick. His biggest goal in life, which was going to the Murray Show, which he eventually did. Spoiler alerts, if you've not seen The Joker, check it out. Check out HBO Max, by the way. You can put it on with your iPad. Put that zoom in button on. You can actually pause it and read all the text in Joker. His handwriting is kind of sloppy. I don't know if Joaquin Phoenix did it while he's drunk. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to keep his PG-13 as much as possible. But he used to work at HaHa's Clown Company, which HaHa's Clown Company fired him for the murders on the train because he had a gun. It's not because of the murders, but he brought a gun to the children's hospital, and that's how they fired him, which is really dark, and it's a very dark and violent movie. It's very sinister, which I can't go full details on the channel. The Joker kills 3 people, 5 people actually in the film. It is very dark. I can't really explain each death fully to you. One of them was bullies, and one of them he killed his mom. I can't go details. I can't talk about those like dark things. Obviously, he murdered Murray, which is a spoiler alert. It's a very, very dark film. I can't really go to details on the death itself because check out other people's reviews on that. I can't because I'm keeping my channel PG. I don't like talking about violence or any dark things. It's not my cup of tea, but I love dark things, like dark movies, you know. I don't like talking about dark things personally, but it's a very dark and grim movie. The Joker, pretty much is this very, like, intense movie following Arthur Fleck in his life, and some of it could be like imagination because he was in counseling with some one girl and she quit that, and it's very dark. Just telling you that, the whole movie itself is very dark, which I love it. I love the film so much. There's a lot of cool characters and concepts you think about, like the DC side of things. The Batman, his parents died, obviously. I don't know why I'm talking a lot about death in this video, but do not want to focus on that. But let's talk about the positives. Like the Joker, I love seeing his apartment and just seeing like how he lives as a person. He's obsessed over the Murray Show, which is one of the big trademarks of his character. A very like weak man. He just hangs out at his mom's apartment. He can't really afford anything. He just lives in poverty. It is a very sad life. It's hard not to be like energetic or anything, but this movie is fantastic. I just love seeing his whole apartment, just seeing how he lives, his relationships with others. It's just fantastic and breathtaking throughout the film. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack of the Joker is one of my favorite things of the movie. I got a lot of songs like the like from the Murray Show, you know. I love the Murray Show. That was one of my favorite scenes. My favorite part is the first kill, obviously. It's the coolest part of the whole movie. There was only one laugh. It's not anything to like make like laugh about because he's a laughing condition. which is sad. The scene on the bus, which is one of my favorite scenes. Everyone doesn't really see him who he thinks he is, because at the very end there's a protest where he just smothers blood all over his face because he's trying to go to the hospital. The Joker got arrested from the Murray Show, and I don't want to get into details. I don't want to spoil the ending for you. Some people think it's fake. It's all his imagination. Some of the scenes actually are in his imagination, which is kind of true. One of my favorite things is the whole aspect of Thomas Wayne being his father, which is really not his father because he's adopted. Spoiler alert. Also pause it because you can kind of read up about the Joker, which things you won't really see in the theater, which I really like watching it the second time around because there's a lot of little things you missed watching it in the movie theater. Because there is a scene where he figures out if Thomas Wayne is actually his father, and he learns a little bit about his mother's past. That's how he found out he was adopted. It is very dark what I read on there. Just gotta check that out. It's very grim. It's just a very fun movie for all of you guys. I say it would be 18 and up to watch it. Maybe 17 or 16, the lowest you can watch it. The youngest you can watch is probably 16. The oldest to be is like 18. It is very dark. It's not a lot of like there's like some cussing, but it's a lot of like violence and like mature themes that you won't see in like a typical Marvel movie or a typical DC Comics movie. I really want to see more of the Joker. I'm surprised it's only one film. I think the Batman's would be dark, like rated R. Everyone's rumoring Black Widow will be rated R. I could see that, but not really because the Joker stole the show. Also, Joaquin Phoenix deserves the Oscar. He literally put on like the actual like Joker shell of his skin. He literally got into character so well to love the realism of seeing this guy. Like you could actually feel him. I still get chills watching the movie every single time I see him on screen because he just literally put his body through heck to look like a Joker. He starved himself to look at him to see like his skinny abs, and it's crazy. He just smokes a lot. It's really cool to see everything the Joker can do. He's a really good dancer. The whole bathroom dance is one of my favorite scenes. The whole, yeah, it is a super cool aspect on the film itself. Is that because it's one of my favorite movies that ever made on Earth. It's crazy how much I love the movie. I want more movies like that in the future, but I don't think it'll happen. Joaquin Phoenix will literally deserve an Oscar. My rule is if you do a good Joker, you deserve an Oscar because each good Joker gets an Oscar. Like Heath Ledger. Dark Knight, he got the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. Joaquin Phoenix, Best Actor. He got the Oscar for the Best Actor, which I really appreciated that when he won the Oscar. I knew he was going to get the Oscar, and the Oscar goes to Joaquin Phoenix, and I was excited to see that in the next day because they can't really stay up for the Oscars. I was super happy for him. He deserved the role. He deserved the role and the Oscars. The worst Joker ever is not Heath Ledger. Ready for it? Jared Leto's Joker is the worst Joker. He was horrible. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn's the best Harley Quinn adaptation we've seen. The best adaptation was Suicide Squad, but her Birds of Prey was decent. It was decent. It wasn't horrible. It was entertaining. I like Suicide Squad way better. But speaking of DC, but leave it in the comments when we talk about Suicide Squad. I can review that for you guys any day if you want me to. It's one of my favorite movies as well, because I love the DC villains. Let's talk about the Joker again. So Joaquin Phoenix literally deserves the Oscar, and he accepted it. And I'm proud of the man for what he did. I put a huge smile on my face after I watched the film. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel like that because a lot of like a lot of dark things you could think about. But I put a huge smile on my face because when I first saw that, I'm like, holy cow! What did I just watch? Like Joaquin Phoenix like stole the show of the Joker. I have the poster of the Joker. That's how good the movie is. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Like I said. So I'm going to end the video now. So hopefully you guys do like and subscribe. I'm such a boss. But you heard it right. That's life. That's life. Life. Yep, that's life. The Joker is a really good movie, and that's life. So, hope you guys do like and subscribe. It's such a boss. For more videos like this, stay tuned for more movie reviews in the future. Hopefully you guys did learn about the Joker. I can't go full details because it's a little too dark. Rated R, obviously, for obvious reasons. But hope you guys do like and subscribe. Such a boss. For more videos like this in the future, leave a like, leave a comment, and thanks for watching.